Nigga, I'm getting like 2 4 for 4s. I'm getting that 8 for 8.
Snatched the 10 off the window, sorry for the rape. Smoking killer with my bad one on the interstate. Just left the safe, we was depositing cake. Shoulder the weight, now she making her own plays. Back at the crib, hide in the bed.
Let's talk about it. Currency, the owner's manual.
Spitter Andretti, the owner's manual.
Spitter's Andretti, that's what it's called?
Andretti.
Spitter Andretti, okay.
The owner's manual.
The owner's manual.
Yep.
How you feeling?
6 tracks.
6 tracks with an intro, so 5 really.
6 tracks with an intro, like 5 tracks really. And I liked them. I liked them. I've always been a fan of Currency. I never had anything bad to say about Currency.
Me neither.
I liked them.
I like Currency. You know,
I wish it was more tracks.
Yeah. I feel the complete opposite, man. It was cool, but all of it was boring. A boring flow with boring beats, and all of it sounded the same.
What?
Yeah, I mean, all of it, none of the beats stood out. None of it, every song sounded the same to me. Now, Currency can rap, and he be talking that hippie, you know, he'll stone and shit. Don't get me wrong, but it just was consistently just the same thing, same thing, same thing. My favorite joint on there was the last song. What's that? Mallory Knox.
Yeah.
That was my favorite. That's my favorite song, and I felt like that had that had the best production as well. What song better than it? What was your favorite? You ain't got one. You only have a favorite.
I mean, it was 6 tracks. You know, I like all of them.
You can pick a favorite out of 2.
I would say Sorry for the Rave. Forecast.
Fiber optic roof, they say I'm the truth. Like a polygram result, say I'm a boss. Underground, my bad bitch a killer, thanks sauce. He on flux, Laura Croft break you off. They find you unconscious in your emptied vault. Rude awakening.
I'm not saying that I don't like it. Or, no, let me take that back. No, let me take that back. I am saying that. I'm not saying it was the worst shit I ever.
You don't know.
No. I know exactly how. I don't like it. It was boring. And I was happy it was only 5 tracks.
What?
I didn't want to hear no more.
I wanted to hear more.
Not me.
Currency,
not if it was going to sound just
Currency
like that.
not that dude is going to go in on a 80 BPM track.
80 BPM. What the fuck? You don't know about no damn BPM. 80
He's not gonna go in there.
That shit is 80 BPM.
He's not gonna just go. I'm talking like on some Lil Wayne kind of a fast track.
I know. I mean,
he's not gonna go in on that. You know.
I know what I'm getting. He
gonna go on there. He got that. Currency always had that. You get your ride, put the bitch on the highway. You listen to ride.
Yeah.
He's always had that chill kind of music and shit. That shit ain't gonna get played on the radio. That shit ain't gonna get played in the club.
I agree.
I wasn't looking for that. But that's what all those tracks were.
And all of them sound the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I wouldn't say they sound the same. They sound the same because of his flow and his voice.
So the songs sound the same. Wouldn't you agree?
Because of the flow and his voice.
Who cares? Because of the flow of the voice. They sound the same.
No, they ain't sound the same.
Nah. Yeah, that's the fuck they did.
He was rocking.
Alright, okay.
Currency was rocking.
So I don't have much to say about it.
You ain't got much to say about it?
I mean, it was cool. That's all it was, though. It was cool. It was cool. Cool? It was too dry.
Oh, man.
It was... I gave it a 7. 7 out of 10. Go ahead. I gave it a 7.
Come on, yo.
It just was...
For 6, you gave you 6 tracks. 5 tracks, really. First one, you just talking. But, I mean, just cool. I liked it, yo. I wish it was more. You don't wish it was more, but I wish it was more tracks. I gave it a,
I listened to it a few times. Let's put that out there. This is one that I listened to on more than one setting.
I gave it an 8.5.
Damn.
Cause it was tight. It was classic. It was classic. Yo, it was classic. Listen, it was classic Currency. Currency always, it's always been. Come on, man. How you gonna say you didn't like it?
I gave it a 7. I didn't give it a 2. The fuck? I gave it a 7.
You talk like you should have given it a 2.
I'm saying it was because he could rap and he was spitting.
If it was 10,
listen to the songs individually. They dope.
Right.
But coming right behind each other, it was just too much of the same.
Maybe
there was no switch up.
Maybe we should do some skits today for you.
Fuck a skit, nigga. I want to hear him rap. It was just the same over and over and over.
Well, what would you like to hear him rap? What would you like to hear?
Something different. I want to see you do something different. Don't ABC 1 2 3 me.
ABC 1 2 3. Curren was spitting.
He was rapping, but
he was rapping. No,
nigga, why don't you get what I'm saying? He was rapping.
I must say, actually, I don't want to throw nobody under the bus.
So, say what the fuck you gotta say.
We reviewed somebody where I say they were just rapping ABC. But I think Currency did better than
who? She?
Why y'all that nigga?
Who?
I'm just saying.
Who the fuck you talking about?
I'm just saying.
Go ahead. Who are you talking about?
Go back and check the reviews.
No, fuck.
And if y'all want to know too, check the reviews.
No.
And leave in the comments
see
who I'm talking about.
No, fuck that. Say what it is.
No, I'm just saying.
No, because you don't go through
I'm doing a Pusha T right now, yo. I'm doing a Pusha T right now.
No, you on that fuck shit. You making up shit now. Alright, whatever. He don't want to say what it is.
For real, they were ABC. This come on, Currency, yo.
Alright, I'm not saying that he can't rap.
But how would you?
I'm just
saying.
How
you say you didn't want to hear no more? I mean, I'm upset about that.
Because it was the same thing over and over.
I'm upset about that, man.
Whatever. 6.5. I mean 7.
8.5.
That's 7. I gave it a 7. He gave it an 8.5. I don't know. Let us know in the comments.
Watch, they wrote with you on the MGK shit. They're gonna ride with me with this Currency.
Let us know in the comments.
There's some Currency fans
out
there.
Let me know if it's better than a 7. If you want an 8.5 with it, I don't know. It was just the same old shit to me.
They said in the MGK shit, big man don't know what he's talking about. But right now, little man don't know what he's talking
about. Hey, I'm DJ Big Diesel.
I'm just telling.
We really doing it, catching stunts on the bitch, no camera tricks. She couldn't handle it, Ferrari, Lamborghini shit. Baby girl, get a grip, catch your breath, smoke this shit, take a whiff. That's how paper smell. A dab of Chanel on